What is the difference between manifestation and quantum leaping? Are they the same thing? How do you do each of these? Okay, so manifestation, buzzword. Manifestation is the idea that we are creating our reality, that we are somehow visualizing something, having a picture of something in our minds, and taking inspired action once we have done enough of the belief work to believe that it's possible. Once we visualized, once we believe that it's possible, it shows up, okay? Quantum leaping is the idea that everything already exists, everything you want already exists, and you just need to leap to the reality where it exists. Hi, I'm Alyssa LeBlanc, and I help you remember who you are and how powerful you are. You're a spiritual being having a human experience, and once you realize how to play with reality, it gets really fun. So, manifestation became very popular. What was it, 2012 when The Secret came out? And manifestation is about the law of attraction. Manifestation is about attracting what you want to you. It's the idea that you're attracting something out there to you, or the idea that it doesn't exist yet and you are creating it in a sense, and then it comes to you. So manifestation is more from a spiritual perspective, although quantum leaping is very spiritual if you get down to it. But manifestation is more about setting intentions, doing belief work, maybe some affirmations, and taking inspired action so that you can attract what you want to you, or so that you can go out and create it, so that you are like creating it with your mind and with your feelings and with your aligned actions, that you are co-creating your reality, and when you align with it, it comes to you. Quantum leaping is more scientific. It comes from quantum physics. Quantum leaping says that everything already exists, that there are multiple versions of you living different lives on different parallel universes, and that you can align with a different reality and jump to that reality where what you want already exists. So you're not creating anything. And quantum leaping is usually, it's thought of more rapid. It's usually when you quantum leap, it's like a bigger sudden change and it happens faster. However, because it happens faster, there might be more work you need to do in order to get there. So with manifestation, you're doing it more gradually. Maybe every day you're meditating, you're doing gratitude, you do have the intention of what you want, but it seems to me like, not that it can't happen fast because you can manifest things fast, but maybe life is you're shifting slower, and then you attract something to you. When you really know how to quantum leap, you can go to a drastically different reality. However, in order to do that, you really need to shift your identity and shift your frequency and jump timelines. The thing about quantum leaping is if you believe enough in it, or not even believe, know that it's true, when you really can prove to yourself that quantum leaping works, quantum leaping does work, you can jump to another reality because you have the belief that it works. The reason why a lot of people can't is because they haven't shifted their identity, or they don't really believe enough that it's possible. It sounds really fun and exciting, but with manifestation, you can kind of shift your beliefs at a slower rate so that they build momentum, and then you're attracting something to you. But quantum leaping says that what you want already exists, and you just need to align with that version of you that's living that life and collapsing timelines. And collapsing timelines is done by shifting your identity, by raising your frequency to match the frequency of that version of you. It's not just about raising your frequency, it's about actually embodying that frequency of the version of you that's living that life, which also is taking action and behaving like that version of you. But if you believe in enough, you can shift. I have shifted realities where someone very important to me had a tattoo in one reality, and 16 years later, they didn't have it anymore, and no, they didn't get it removed. It was a tattoo that they wanted to get, but they never got it. However, I had been on one timeline and now I'm on another, and it was super wild. I've also had slighter timeline jumps where I did do some shifting in my life, but like a house in my neighborhood was suddenly different. All the houses were the same except one, and I run by these houses every day. Some signs of quantum leaping can be like when you're getting a lot of deja vus because you're that other version of you is calling you and letting you know that The other version of you is giving you messages in a sense. I think that what happens with quantum leaping is there's a version of us that's always calling us towards it. And so, oftentimes, when you're collapsing timelines or you're focused on doing that, you might get messages from that other version of you telling you how you need to shift in order to jump to that timeline. With manifestation, your higher self might be communicating with you, your spirit guides might be telling you where should you go, what should you do. Manifestation is a lot about, it is about listening to intuition and I feel like following signs. So, but that's more like, could be your higher self, but I think of it as more as not signs outside of you so much, but more your spirit guides are talking to you, telling you, go here, do this. What you want is over here. Quantum leaping is another version of you that's like, I'm here right now on a parallel timeline. Embody this frequency, maybe take these actions and shift this identity and shift your beliefs, and you will quantum leap. Both are really fun. Both require you to do the inner work, because if you, for quantum leaping, for both actually, for manifestation, if you already had that belief that something, if you're already at the frequency of the thing that you're trying to manifest, for example, let's say you're trying to manifest a car, if you were at that abundance level, if you were at that frequency and had that belief and didn't have the limiting beliefs anymore, the car would be yours. For quantum leaping, if you want to quantum leap to be with your soulmate, if you were already at that frequency of the person that's with their soulmate, you would be living that reality. So you need to see what is in the way of you manifesting or quantum leaping. For quantum leaping, like I said, it's about feelings, it's about identity shift, and it's about getting messages from that other version of you and asking them, what are you doing? How are you feeling? What are you vibrating at? And embody that frequency. And for manifestation, it's about seeing what limiting beliefs are in the way. It's about meditating and listening to your intuition and receiving messages. So both are powerful ways to shift your reality. Most people are attracted to more one than the other. Manifestation got me in this door, but now I'm really into quantum leaping because I love the idea that what I want already exists on another timeline, because it does. And you'll often get messages in your dreams of other timelines. Some are better, some are not. There are timelines that are not as happy as the one you're on, but there are absolutely timelines where you have your dream home, you have your dream person, you have your dream career, whatever it is that you're wanting to experience does exist. That version of you just has different thoughts, they're taking different actions, they have different beliefs about reality and themselves, and they have a different identity. The version of you that's manifested what they want also has different beliefs. They're at a different frequency and they are following the signs, the intuition, the guidance they're giving. They're more open to listening to what the universe is telling them, where to go, what inspired actions they need to take, what they need to let go of. And you can get there, like I said, through like meditation. You'll get more connected to your spirit guides through meditation, through visualization, and through shifting your beliefs. And quantum leaping can be, I don't know if the word is jarring. It can be more shocking, but it's also very, very exciting. So see which one resonates with you more and get to work in changing your beliefs, changing your identity, and being open to the signs and synchronicities from the universe. Much love.